Okay, so I should be live now. What I'm going to be doing now is playing some more at Eddy, but I'll tell you what I'm not going to be doing is I am not going to be playing the trailer park level because I'm not a masochist. We're going to be doing Robot Rebel Ranch because I actually like that level. And I unlocked it last time, which, if you didn't see last time, you've probably noticed that the stream is not currently up on my channel. That's because I streamed quite a few games on that stream, and I'm going to be doing a re-edit, as I said I would do in the past. So that's what's going to happen. But you will see it eventually, don't worry, if you haven't already. And if you ask me really nicely, I might give you a link if anyone's interested. But this stream is not listed right now, so no one heard a thing I just said, unless you're watching this in post. Really nicely, I might give you a link if anyone's interested. But so let's go ahead and list this because no one heard a thing I just said, unless you're watching this in post. But yeah, I'm live now. This is not Ape Escape. So let's go ahead and list this because go ahead and change that real quick. Come on. I'm live now. Okay, I can't go to the live dashboard for some reason, so fuck it. Go ahead and change that real quick. Come on. I'm live now. Okay, I can't go to the live dashboard for some... Oh, now it's at the live dashboard. Here we go. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, now, there we go. Sorry about this, just setting a couple things up as I always do at the beginning of a stream. Like I said before I listed this stream, I am not going to be doing the trailer park again today, because that was a nightmare. And if you missed the last stream, you will be able to catch it later. However, I have not I'm re-editing it into separate streams, or separate videos, because I streamed quite a few games last time. Today I've only got about a little while. But I'm re-editing it into separate streams, or separate videos, because I streamed quite a few games last time. Today I've only got about... sorry about this. I'm re-editing... What's this? Alright, to Robot Rebel Ranch we go. Where is that? There it is. Okay.
Well, what are we waiting for? Get me out of here! Do not waylay yourself, Eddie. I will garnish the lead. They're taking Luffy!
Alright. This is my favorite level of the game, honestly. What's up, Louie? Yeah, I just actually ate a, a $5 meal from Carl's Jr., which had like a hamburger and a hot dog and some fries, so it was pretty good. Oh, that's right, Ed was captured. I don't have Ed right now. Yeah, there's a black widow spider in my front room, and like anytime we try to swat it, it runs away. It's scary as hell. Well, I don't get it for every meal, man. That's, but, it can be. That's where a lot of my money does go. But, like I said, I have family dinner every Sunday, and if I work on Sunday, they give me food there, too, so. Also, I do have, like, ramen and stuff in the house, which sometimes I eat when I don't want to spend money. Had curry for dinner, not last night, but the night before. It was pretty good. Had a prawn vindaloo. Love that stuff. And that's not fast food, that's fancy shit that's expensive as hell, but luckily I wasn't the one who paid for it. Although, it is my turn next time. Pum 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 pum. Do I like hot food? Yep, just cool, then into the mouth. Nice. But no, but seriously, I love spicy food. I love spicy curry. I don't get my vindaloo anything other than the hottest. I also eat a lot of spicy Mexican food. And I've had the hottest pepper on record anyway. In my 100 subscriber special, we ate that.
My, intriguing.
Oh, for fuck's sake, this turret. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a lightsaber in this level. I totally forgot about that.
This should work.
Why did that not open that? Maybe to the other side? It's been a while since I played Robot Rebel Ranch, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, okay, I thought so.
This should work.
Same here, when a curry is too spicy, though, it's not enjoyable and takes away the flavor. I've never had it be too spicy for me, though. Because, I don't know, I like it hot, and it's never bothered me. I've had milder curry before, because there's a little curry restaurant called Curry in a Hurry nearby. It's, like, they don't really have anything that spicy, and they're still pretty good. I mean, it's cheap, and it's, basically, they're the equivalent of Panda Express for Indian food. Like, they're cheap and fast.
This should work.
That's why they're called curry in a hurry. Oh, yeah, I've been in here. But, yeah, we went to an actual real Indian restaurant the other night, so... What am I supposed to... Oh, this thing, maybe?
This should work.
You've always wanted to try Taco Bell? Do they not have it in Wales, man? But yeah, this isn't something I talk about very much, but, I don't really mention where I'm from too much on, videos. Just out of kind of tradition for the channel. There's no real reason for it, but, I actually live in Utah. But it's not something I talk about very often, just because, I don't know, it's kind of funny to, like, purposely avoid it. It's not like I don't have, it's not like I care, but yeah, I'm from Utah. Yeah. The king of Utah? Yeah, there you go.
This should work. My, intriguing.
Oh, I just went in a circle. God damn it. Is this on the PS2? Yes, it is. I gotta remember where Ed is, because that's what I have to do is find Ed first.
My, intriguing.
Oh, baby! Come to Papa!
The way I came from, I can't honestly remember. No, it's not. Okay. My UFC fan, I like the concept of it, but I'm not too familiar with the UFC, if I'm being perfectly honest. UFC is the best? Yeah, like I said, I'm not too familiar. But I like the idea of it. You know, MMA itself is a pretty good concept, I think, because it's actual fights, unlike wrestling. Although I did grow up on wrestling, and as a kid, I thought it was real. I was really disappointed the day I found out it was fake. Fuck, what am I supposed to do with this card?
This should work.
Well, that was blatantly obvious. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out.
This should work.
Okay, I guess I can't get up there. I feel like I'm supposed... No, Ed's up there.
Patience, Ed. We'll free you.
You were the biggest wrestling fan on the planet when you were a kid, and then you found out it was fake, you stopped watching it. I still go back and rewatch some of the older shit, because, you know, nostalgia. But I haven't watched any new wrestling in forever.
My. Intriguing. Are you okay, Ed?
Oh, you stop it. I want to go again. Enough of that, guys. We still need to find the space rocket so we can get out of here. Okay, Eddie.
Got 30 DVDs in your attic, no point in selling them because you'll get fuck all. Might as well keep them for memories. Yeah, man, that's... See, I actually just bought a new wrestling DVD just the other day. It's a Hulk Hogan set, and I love Hulk Hogan, so... I figured you meant wrestling DVDs, man. That was kind of self-explanatory, honestly. What you mean, what? I was just saying it was, I knew you meant wrestling. I was just saying. Forget it. I figured that's what you meant.
This should work. This should work. This should work. This should work.
Does Canadian sound basically the same as American? Some of them do. Here's the thing. I can sometimes tell a Canadian accent when I hear it. Canadians a lot of the time sound a little bit like this. And I'm going to say something specifically from the Red Green Show as an example, because this is like the most Canadian sounding thing ever. You know, sometimes you just want to go out and fly a kite. Wouldn't that just be nice? Like, that's a Canadian accent. Like, it's very similar to an American accent, but, I can sometimes tell the difference. Also, Canadians say Z, and we say Z, so, you know, with the final letter of the alphabet, we pronounce it Z, and everywhere else in the world pronounces it Z, so...
My, intriguing.
Including Canada, so... Do they call trash trash? You know, I'm not sure. I think so. I think it's just Brits that call it rubbish. I could be wrong. Canadians might call it rubbish, but I've never heard them call it that. And I've seen all 300 episodes of the Red Green Show, which is a Canadian show, so... That's going on one source, so... Take that as you will, but...
My, intriguing. My, intriguing.
Say rubbish in a British accent? Well, I think I'm gonna go take out the rubbish now. I don't know. I figured you meant English, but, I don't know, man. Rubbish is just such a word that... I don't know, I can't... I don't know. That's just rubbish, mate. That was very not good. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, and Canadians say a boot instead of about, and that drives me nuts. Wait, it's about time we got back to our hoose in Canada, eh? The way they say hoose and a boot and... Ugh. There's a moose loose about the hoose. Ugh. There's a lot of weird things with the Canadian accent. Do Americans say the word rubbish? No, not really. Like, I've heard it used, like, you know, in a figurative sense, but they never use it to mean actual physical garbage. Like, you know, like trash from a trash can, they never call that rubbish. I've heard rubbish as in, like, saying someone said something that was utter rubbish, but I don't hear Americans use it at all very often. Even then, that's very, very rare that they would ever use it that way. And usually they're trying to sound like an Englishman when they do. Yeah, a boot is the only major giveaway for you. I can actually tell the difference between a Canadian accent and an American accent just because, like I said, I've watched a lot of the Red Green Show and I've met quite a few Canadians, like in like school and stuff, so... It depends though, because some of them, the accent isn't very strong at all. But, like Jim Carrey, he has quite a Canadian accent, you can tell when he talks. Jim Carrey is a funny guy. Yeah, he hasn't done anything really in a while, though. Like, he did Kick-Ass 2, which I liked him in. But other than that, he really hasn't done a lot lately. And I hated Mr. Popper's Penguins. That was god-awful. Oh yeah, he has a gun now in this level too. I totally forgot about that. What does Eddie stink bombs? Are Eddie stink bombs different? I can't remember. Yes, they are. They're shock bombs now. I totally forgot about that.
What I found, guys.
Think he suffers with bad depression? Yeah, I think so. He's also crazy. Like, he's obsessed with the number 23. Like, have you seen that movie, The Number 23? The reason he decided to take that role is he's actually obsessed with the number 23. Although, frankly, I liked that movie. Most people don't, but I actually think it's a very underrated movie. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, really, he's obsessed with the number 23. Look it up sometime. Just look up Jim Carrey 23. He's fucking nuts about it.
This should work.
Never seen it? What's it about? It's, well, I won't say too much because there's a twist at the end. But it's about this guy who finds this book that is very, very similar to his life. And everything keeps coming back to the number 23. And he can't figure out what's going on. It sounds like the author is writing about him, because all the experiences are things that he's experienced. Or at least they're similar to things he's experienced. And, there's a big twist at the end of the movie, which I won't give away, but that's... It's a little bit slow at the start. It starts out kind of boring, but it actually gets really good. And if you watch it, I recommend sitting through the whole thing before you judge it. Because I think that's why a lot of people don't like it, is they don't sit through the whole thing. But it's a horror movie. It's not a comedy, it's a horror movie. Or more of a drama. I'd say it's more of a thriller. But it's a bit weird because it's, yeah.
This should work.
Part of your OCD? Well, yeah, dude, but trust me, even if you don't like it at first, it's a weird movie. It starts out really weird. But it all makes sense in the end.
This should work. My, intriguing.
But yeah, the movie itself, like I said, it's called The Number 23, and I really liked it. Most people don't, but I do. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go? I don't remember how to beat Robot Rebel Ranch, I'm gonna confess. Because I gotta find a ship, but I can't remember where the ship is.
Losers.
This should work. My, intriguing.
I do think I have to go back this way. I just don't remember where I'm supposed to go.
This should work.
Have I got work today? Yeah, I've got to leave in about 45 minutes, to be specific.
This should work.
But I figured I'd try and stream this level before I go. And I've been streaming for 33 minutes already, so... and technically I could leave in about an hour, at the latest, if I have to. But yes, I do have work today, fairly shortly. I'm pretty sure this is the rocket I need to get to. Oh, there are so many robots! I mean, granted, this is Robot Rebel Ranch, but still. Oh, for fuck's sake! I mean to look up a guide for this. I have no idea what to do at this point. Is there a guide on this? Let's just look up guide. Okay, none of these are guides. Come on. Sorry about all this. I'm just, I don't remember what to do at this point in the game. Okay, show me where to go, goddammit.
Loser.
Okay, so after you get Ed, you're I feel so stupid right now. That was blatantly obvious.
This should work. My, intriguing.
Fucking robots. Still, this beats the trailer park. The trailer park is such an annoying level.
Loser.
My, intriguing. This should work.
Dude, I mean, though, this was blatantly obvious and somehow I missed it.
Oh, gee. Loser.
Okay, here we go.
My, intriguing.
Intriguing. This fucking...
This should work.
Oh, these fucking turrets. Fuck, really?
This should work. My. Intriguing.
Okay, there we go. Fuck, that was annoying.
I'm too young and handsome to die. I will sacrifice myself while the two of you make your escape. Just think of me whenever you eat pudding skin.
I don't think that will be necessary, Ed. These laser turrets are much more effective. This should work.
Oh, for fuck's sake, these turrets!
This should work. This should work. My. Intriguing. My. Intriguing.
Fuck, really? Ugh!
My. Intriguing. This should work. My. Intriguing. My. Intriguing. This should work.
he destroys all the turrets, though. I just shoot him? Yeah, I just shoot him, okay. Alright, Robot Rebel Ranch is now complete.
What are you doing?
Nothing. My lovable babysitter.
It's time for dinner. Mom said, get moving!
Killjoy.
Alright, and that's probably all I'm ever going to play this game, because I don't want to redo the trailer park after last time. That was god-awful. But what we will do is we'll go buy some more Jawbreakers down at the park real quick.
My. Intriguing. This should work. My. Intriguing. My. Intriguing.
Dig a hole. 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 Dig a
What's my actual, like, how many Jawbreakers do I need to beat the game? So I need 3 more vintage, and then I need a lot more regular. Got all the Easter eggs. Look, cat! See, that's the voice recordings one. That's right. Each movie booth is a different thing. That's right. Where's the other movie booth? Because I kind of want to end this on a very nostalgic note. I think this is the one. No, what is this?
Three heroes. Loved by millions.
Ah, it's the video game trailer. Okay. I don't know if I'll get content ID'd for the clips of the show, though, so I'm going to be careful with that one. Alright, yeah, I think this is it for today, because, I've got to leave for work in a little while, so... Well, this was a fun little short stream, playing some Ed and Eddy the Misadventures. I will try to redo the trailer park at some point. I know I said I wasn't going to. But you know something? I think that's not fair to you guys, and that's not fair to the game. I will beat it. I just need a break, because, And the question is, will it work, or do I need to reinstall the game? I may need to reinstall the game on my PlayStation. Because it only installed 83% before, which is ironic, because I think that's the percentage of game completion I'm at, if I'm not mistaken. 84%, so there you go. But yeah, this has been Fugitive Red Eye, and you guys have a great day.